Today on Teuty's track analysis, we have the track of the day for December 29th, Pastel Overture by Kuja featuring Opel and 9 to 5 Gamer. Pastel Overture is an ice track with drivable surfaces of primarily ice, but with a few blocks of road and sausage at the very start. There's a single finish and no speed checks in the track. The track difficulty is well above average, as the track features very tight turns throughout with very small margin for error. I finished today's track with a silver medal with a time of 41.437 behind the gold time of 40 seconds. Overall, I found the track a bit too punishing, needing near perfect lines on most of the turns to get a decent time. With that said, on the plus-minus rating scale, I give Pastel Overture a minus rating. For the analysis on my best lap today, I don't have a ton to go over. The track is extremely difficult, like I said earlier, and there is just such little margin for error. You have to be near perfect on this track to get a decent time. If you bonk anywhere, it kind of just sends you off into another wall, and then you're slowly driving against a wall, so you're just so dang slow if you hit anything. For the most part on these turns, you really want to be very close to the corners when entering or exiting, and you pretty much want to be in third gear, I'd say, for the entire time. I don't know if there's even a spot to get into fourth gear. The only spot maybe would be going up this hill here, but I'm not even sure it's possible. Maybe if you get a clean exit and go straighter, you might get a fourth gear. My main problem with the track was this turn right here, just a complete nightmare. There's no margin for error, like absolutely zero. Even here, I get through that part cleanly, which is so difficult, and then eventually I'll just bonk right here on the wall. It'll set me out straight, and I'll have a very hard time recovering from this, very slow after that. That turn right there is so difficult, it's even understated how hard it is. But then here, just hold the final one to the finish. You can easily lose a gear on this part too, slide out and miss the finish. And for the final thoughts on today's track, I just really did not enjoy much of my time playing it. Again, the lines just are so tight and you need to be so perfect on all of them. It was kind of just frustrating to play. And the fact that it's kind of just two turns the entire track. You start out just turning to the left the entire time, and then there's one transition where you start turning right. All that's left of the track is just brake tapping to get the correct line. So it is kind of boring as well. But that's going to do it for today's track analysis. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. If you have not seen all the previous analysis videos as well, be sure to go check those out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next track analysis.